think it's his turn.
Talking my language
Nick, real
there.
quick. What do you got?
Strong third-party lineup from Square Enix, and I think we're gonna see stuff like Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2.
Oh,
and
that'd be dope.
for Nintendo properties, I'm praying for 3D Mario. Praying for
Yes.
3D Mario platformer.
I want a 3D Mario worse than hell. I'm very excited for that. Also, by the way, we've got 20 seconds left. Stick around after the direct because then we're just going to talk about all the crazy stuff that we have seen. I'm going to make a bold prediction right now. We're going to see Silk Song not included in this direct. That is
The not included. That part is right. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Get ready. Strap in, everybody. We finally did it. Yes. I'm into the jellies. Jelly interface confirmed.
Very,
Build it, baby.
very toyetic.
Yes. Oh, did you see the little Tetris throwback there? Oh my god. Here we go.
More.
Look at how
Oh,
gorgeous that
dude.
is. Oh my
Logical
god.
starting place for the Switch 2 is Mario Kart.
We got a sick harmonica solo going. Let's go.
Dude. Honky tonk as hell. I love it.
Oh!
I predicted last night, open world. Oh my god, that's so many racers.
Oh, he's got a little rally car. Ooh. Jet skis confirmed. Snowmobiles confirmed. This is going to be huge in Canada and Florida.
Warping, morphing vehicles. I love it.
Dude, look at all the sort of like converging pathways. Jade, I think you definitely like nailed this one in your predictions, like in an earlier episode.
Yeah. I'm very excited for this one. I just hope we get to see some stories.
Oh, did you see the
Like,
tricks?
You got the grinds.
Oh, grinding. Oh my god.
What is this?
Moo moo cow?
Wall riding.
Oh my goodness.
Dude. The
Oh, yes!
mushroom size increasing power up. That's awesome. New costumes.
I love it. Waluigi at the
Kamo,
start.
počkej, není to někde, vole, přímo od nich, tady. Tady, já nechci
I'll be one
poslouchat
of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
keci těch.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Dám posunutý zvuk.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Prosím,
What you just
posunutý
saw
zvuk.
was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct, so be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me.
Já, takže nový Switch 2 prostě.
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While
Kámo,
using
jako
the
jo,
Game
zatím
Chat
bylo, to je
feature,
hustý teda.
your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from
Vypadal
a
s tím dobře
distance.
docela, to
jump
no.
on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look
Dobrý, takže přidali, vole, novou
And you
feature
can
v
use this
podobě
feature
toho,
in
že...
handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Já přidali novou feature v tom, že zatím můžeš mluvit jako s lidma při hraní.
Do it? You guys, I just did it.
Každopádně ta hra vypadá docela cool, když to tam takhle můžete inventovat. Ve více lidech teda to, jako. A jestli to má open world, tak to vypadá hodně dobře teda.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
On teda na to, jako by ty to máš plynulý, tak oni to moc plynulý nemají. Jako nepřijde mi to moc plynulý teda.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang. Really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
No way. No way.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Kam, a to všechno v jednom balíčku, ne?
Just the camera feed.
Plus.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay. No, wait. Go left. Left.
Okay. Go a little more this way.
Kámo, ale jako tyhle ty hry vypadají docela jako prdel teda. Neříkám
Even when
nic.
you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online
Splatoon, nebo
multiplayer
Splatoon,
games.
nebo jak se to jmenuje. Kirby.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide
Old
your
but
own
Gold
rules
Mario.
for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
OK.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Takže Game Chat je nějaká jejich nová apka, jakoby.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Whoa!
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
OK.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
OK.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Oh shit!
With up to 3 other systems at a time.
Kámo.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Ukažte mi Nintendo systém. Okamžitě.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Oh, whoa.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Magnetically.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Wow.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Kámo.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Okay.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat
Ještě na to
with
dejte
friends
fakt superový
anytime
hry,
via
pořádně
game
ukažte.
chat.
Ještě mi tady ukažte fakt nějaký dobrý hry.
Noise-canceling
Vole,
technology to
koupím si
filter
to.
sounds, so your
Asi
voice
proto.
will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
4K v TV módu.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
OK, můžeš si zahrát i staré hry, co vyšly na předchozí. To je cool, no. Když ten ovladač je takovej, já nevím, mně přijde, že...
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
Okay.
And those magnets are inside the system.
Takže tam mají svůj vlastní...
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Mají vlastního astrobota,
So that's how they attach
jak
to the
pleják.
system.
Tam dá taky ta, ne na plejáku 5
circuit
se
is formed
ulitací
between
hra,
them,
kdy
so they
si
won't
zkoušel
easily
všechny ty
detach.
funkce toho ovladače. A to.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the
To je
Joy-Con 2
hustý, ty
controllers
vole,
have
že to
mouse
bude jako,
controls.
jako
And when
mouse.
combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the
Akorát
cup by
teda
rotating
jako
the Joy-Con too.
nevypadá to, že by
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this
to
are
bylo
possible.
úplně jako dobrý ta myš.
There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Hustý.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it
A
out
jakože
if you're
to budeš
interested.
muset koupit, jo? Nebo
Now,
to by mělo
I'd
být
like
přímo
to share
nainstalovaný
some
v tom
more
Switchi.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Ty pičo, jak to, vole?
Next up is
Jak
additional
narvou...
storage.
Jak... Co?
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data.
Co, ono už existuje micro SD, vole? Já jsem úplně boomer, kámo.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With
Okay.
this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We
S
hope
nima
you'll
můžeš
check
teďka
that out as
pokecat
well.
na webu a dozvíš se. Dobrý
And
TikTok,
now,
děkuju.
the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Děkuju převelice.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're
5.
very much
Juna,
looking
hej,
forward to the
kámo.
day when you all get to experience it,
show
so
me za
please wait
kolik, ale.
just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Ukaž mi
The
za
first
kolik,
type
vole.
is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
Jako to je hustý, že si to budeš moc zahrát s kámošema.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
No, můžeš si zahrát
Switch
5
2 edition
předchozí
games are the
hry,
third
jako.
type.
Z Nintendo Switch 1.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique
Okay.
ways to play on Switch 2,
Dostaneš
and
improve, vole, na lepší ty.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
OK, ukaž nám to.
Please take a look.
Show me.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
A ty upgradey asi budou zdarma, teda očividně to vypadá, že ty upgradey budou free.
Audio recognition. More expressive rumble.
Kamo, jako takhle. S kamošema to může být fakt
Gameplay that
prdel,
uses
vole.
a camera accessory. All of which can be
Ještě jak tam
accessed
teďka
on
přijde ten
Switch 2.
tak tu kameru, tak to je
Let's
docela v
check out
pohodě,
3
no.
new and updated modes.
A můžeš si to tady vypnout, ten
First
chat.
up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the
To je něco jak,
team
vole,
wins.
Guitar Hero, ne?
Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Počkej, cože, to tam musíš nějaký...
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other minigames using full body movement and sound.
Aha, hustý.
Finally,
Teď
take
to
a
je docela cool
ride
ten
on the
full body
mouse-controlled
movement.
carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies
Jako
while
to,
you
že
feel
to
the
budeš
bumps
používat
and
jako
rumbles
myš,
of the
já se toho
coaster.
hrozně bojím, podle mě to nebude úplně jak myš. jako to.
When you
No, ale
enter
jinak to
a
vypadá
fight,
dobře,
a
ty vole.
minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
To je to dobře.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade
Bar
to Nintendo
purchasing.
Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by
Kupovat
purchasing
si
an
upgrade
pack.
packy ne. Na novou konzoli.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
Ukáž,
and The
ukáž,
Legend of
show me,
Zelda
show me,
Tears
show
of
me,
the
show me.
Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
To bych si zahrál hrozně tu Zeldu, ty vole.
Plus,
To musí být
you can
dobrý
get
jak
even more
svině.
out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app
Cože?
on smart devices.
Co to umí jako?
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For
Jebeti.
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Jebeti. Tak toto je hustý, ale.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
OK.
We hope these features
Prostě
will
můžete
make your
sdílet vole
adventures
věci
even more enjoyable.
s kámošem. Kirby, no, Kirby mi to moc nebere.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by
Oni tu
a
konzoli hrozně dělají na ty jako
causing some
malý
mysterious
děti mi přijde
changes.
strašně. Některé ty hry, vole. Jako jo, Mario bych si zahrál ty vole
We
a
hope you're
toto.
looking forward to Kirby's
A
new
některé hry
adventure.
mi teda přijdou strašně jako nepotřebný, vole. Ta Zelda by mě
Metroid
bavila.
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Tak toto je dobrý, ale zas. No, jestli to můžeš využívat takhle jako myš při střílečce, tak je to dobrý, to je docela hustý.
Or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
Ale já bych na to potřeboval nějaký pořádný hry, vole, třeba Cyberpunk.
Plus,
Kdyby na to dali Cyberpunk, tak by
Pokémon
to bylo půl jak
Legends
svině.
ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking
Co to
advantage of the
kurva,
power
to
of
tam mluvíš
Switch 2,
Pokémony, ty vole.
you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available
Já
as
nevím,
both
no, toto
physical
nějak,
and
ty
digital
vole, jenom ta
versions.
Zelda by mě brala. Já říkám,
And
prostě
if
ta,
you already own
jako
the
ten
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
Switch se podle mě nevyplatí,
You can
kvůli
play
tomu,
the
že na to
Nintendo
nejsou
Switch
hry
2
úplně.
edition by purchasing an
Úplně jako
upgrade
tolik her, co by si zahrál čas.
We hope you're
Jako je
looking
tam
forward
Skyrim,
to
jo.
these Nintendo Switch
Toto,
2
ale
edition games.
to je super hry jako pro mě.
Next,
zrovna.
I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Je hustý, že to má, vole, magnetický
Please take a
joycony,
look.
teda. DJko. Co do prdele? Kam, normálně to koupím tačkovi, tu konzolu. To je, vole, u toho makat. Do piči šudlat jako, vole, blázen po stole. To musí mít strašně pomalej gameplay, ne, ty vole, jako. Než se něco jako stane, vole. A má to, vole, kámo, bodování basketbalu, jo, klasickýho. Cože? No to jo, vole. Čiči, to chci vidět, že tam bude dělat takový triky. A to je první hra, co vím, že bych se nekoupil.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3
Kámo, co když si ten kontroler takhle skurvíš?
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I
have long observed the lands between.
Elden Ring.
This world is in dire.
Elden Ring na Switch, jako... Tak to už, vole...
The rays of grace.
To už bych, kámo, hodně přemýšlel, teda. Vím, že oni furt neukázali nějakou cenovku toho, té konzole. A já jakoby za to nechci dávat 12.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
Jako, kámo, Elden Ring na Switchku, top, to je jako dobrý, no, ty vole. Ten Hades vypadá taky dobře, to jsem ještě nehrál, ale vypadá to dobře.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
Martin, nehrál jsi to?
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced.
To dávali na Epiku, ne?
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom. Tak to bude nějaká fightovka. Nebo Final Fantasy, no fightovka. Tekken, vole, ne? Ne, oni mají Street Fightera vlastně. Jo. Nehrál jsi to. A nedávali to? Nemáme, nemáš to, jo, na tom na Epiku. To je to Mecha Warrior, nebo co to je, jak se to jmenuje? Ty vole. Aha, ok. Nevím, no, ten jediný, co mě zatím jakoby nadchlo, je ten, vole, Elden Ring.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment and money. I'm for sale and you're buying.
A jo. Tak jsem se asi failnul, no.
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No, because we're in the middle of a war.
Kamo, Wild Hunter, nebo jak se jmenuje? Je to Wild Hunter, ten novej, myslím. Ne, jak se to jmenuje? Zapomněl. Se to Wild... Super.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ne, vole, jak se to jmenuje?
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes
Come on,
sci-fi,
Split Fiction.
and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Jak se to jmenuje? Teď to vycházelo, vole, na plejáky, vole. Je to onlineovka, je to, vole... Monster Hunter, jasný, Monster Hunter, vole. No, tak Monster Hunter, ten novej na tomhle by mohl být cool. A Split Fiction je taky cool teda, to jako cením. EA Sports.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
Tak americký fotbal jakoby nehraju, no.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
VB, Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy, vole, upgrade na Nintendo Switch 2 za 50 euro, ne, vole. Znova.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Ale však ty tam tyhle movements neděláš. Tak teď to, vole, to je kombo. Dobře. Jakoby, víš co, na co ti jsou ty mouse feature, když, vole, to je kombo, vole, tam. Na to nepotřebuješ myš, ale pomačkat nějaký tlačítka, vole. Kokos, ten Tony Hawk je jako dobrý, no. Ale chápeš, Hogwarts Legacy má cenovku 300, vole, korun. Ty to koupíš na Switch bez tak za 1000, vole. A ještě si budeš muset koupit upgrade na, vole, to. A když to budeš chtít normálně, co ti jebe? Tam je i zátoka Bikin. Bikini Bottom.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from
IO. Hitman.
Our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
Jo, tak Hitman, vole, dobrý, no. Jsem tomu nikdy nepřičuchl téhle hře, vole. Ale je to masterpiece, no, prej.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oni mají novýho přímo jako proto, jo. Přímo pro Nintendo Switch. Buď to bude Agent 10, anebo James Bond. Haha. No jasný, ty debile. Ty vole, tak Jamese Bonda, kámo, jebe ti? Jestli to budou remastery předchozích dílů, tak jsou dementi, vole. To je všechno, co mi ukážete? Tak to ne, vole. Počkej, tak to ale Jamese Bonda chci hrát, vole. To mě, kámo, vždycky nebavily Bondovky, vole. I když to byly sračky hry, vole, občas. Tak to byly takový masterpiece, ty filmy, vole. Pičo, miluji Bonda, vole. Kámo, já jsem čekal, že mi, vole, ukážou hnedka nějakou super Bondovku, ty vole. No tak toto mě úplně zajímá od Square Enix.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Dobře, si to, co už jsi zahrál, vole. Zrovna já.
Sega 龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
ヤクザ。
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ。
ヤクザprvní Yakuza Director Cut, kámo. Remaster Yakuzy. Úplně původně, ještě než se z toho stal, vole, ten Dragon, teďka jak se to jmenuje, Like a Dragon, nebo něco takového, vole. To ještě nebylo tak šílený úplně, jako bylo, ale ne tak moc, ty vole. Já nechápu, kdo to má, co to je za cílovku, ta Yakuza, do prdele.
But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Hry, vole, v kolaboraci s Nintendo, jo. To bylo od Partners a toto už je jakoby od nich nějaký jako masterpiece.
Who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Zelda další.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
No
One which
jasný.
future generations would call
No jasně. Další Zelda, bráško.
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you
Jsem
truly
to
have
úplně věděl,
traveled back
vole.
in time.
Všem, jak jsem viděl ten začátek.
So that's
To se to
Hyrule
jmenoval
Castle?
Zelda Wild West.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Nebo Wild West Zelda. Ne. Tak to bude Zelda Five Army Fight. Transformers, more. Tak to ti jebe, on se mě transformovala, vole. No, Star Wars. Jo. Jo, tak to je nějaký nový ten podtitul, který navazuje na Zeldu a vole... můžou z toho udělat novou sérii.
That was Hyrule
Ten
Warriors
posunutý
Age of
zvuk mě
Imprisonment.
tajebe.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
OK.
You can
To
continue
patřu.
to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online
A
on
můžu si
Switch
koupit
2.
expansion pack, v kterým mám, vole, hry
And with
další.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Co pak tam máme? Ukaž mi. GameCube hry. Ty vole. No tak to je masterpiece.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new
Kámo, GameCube hry.
library exclusive to
Old
Nintendo
but Gold,
Switch 2.
vole.
Nintendo GameCube.
Jo.
originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Říká, že ta konzole se
Legend
sem
of
moc
Zelda
nedostala,
game that
jak
looks
třeba
like a cartoon
PlayStation
come to
nebo...
life through cell shading.
No, jak
Controlling
PlayStation
the
vlastně,
wind using a
ani Xbox
mysterious
tady v té
baton,
době moc to
Link sets
neválel,
sail
ty
on an
vole.
adventure across the great
Ale
sea.
jako...
The Legend of Zelda?
Je pěkný, že se k tomu vracijou, protože ty lidi si ten Switch už dneska koupí, vole, a tady tyhle ty hry by je mohly třeba zajímat, no. Akorát jako kupovat si kvůli tomu expansion pack ještě do onlineu mi přijde docela zbytečný. To je to stejné jako u PlayStation Plus, vole, docela mi tam přijde zbytečný si platit 4 kg měsíčně za to, vole, aby si mohl zahrát staré hry.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2000 kilometers per hour.
Jakoby remaster, no, nebo starý, remaster, no, oni ti to dají tak, že ty si to můžeš streamovat do konzole, vole, a stojí tě to 500 měsíčně, tak to je jako pojeb, no, přitom by to mohli dát do normálního klasického PS Plus, vole. Nevím, proč to mít na nějaký 3 tarify, ale
Up to
okej.
4 can play together locally or online.
Jako dobrý tady v tom je, že ty si koupíš jeden tu hru a můžete ji hrát všichni, vole, i když tu hru nemáte koupenou. Každý na své konzoli, což je cool teda, vole.
Controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Tak to je taky dobrý docela, že si customizuješ controls, ty vole.
In the future. Nintendo GameCube,
Ej, vole,
Nintendo
SMD
Classics,
s Nintendo
the
Switch.
2
Mám
exclusive
takový pocit,
game library
že na tady
coming to
končí,
Nintendo
vole,
Switch Online
konference
expansion pack.
pomalu.
Launches the
Že
same
jako
day
by
as
už
the
to
hardware's
končilo.
release.
Já jsem čekal, že mi ukážou prostě něco pořádného, nějaký Cyberpunk, vole, super na Switch, abych si jako řekl, tyhle, tak to si koupím.
To quickly access game chat.
Co ti jebe?
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Oni jako remasterovali GameCube controller a dali do něj, vole, mic, aby si mohl s kámošema jako povídat u hraní, tak to je hodně dobrý. To je ve stylu, vole.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
No a to je přesně to, co říkám, že si tam zahraješ ty, no. Starý gamesky.
Continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Kámo, Genesis, ty pič.
Okay, let's see some more
Commandos,
games from our
vole,
publishing and
Cobra.
development partners.
Ukáž, co máš ještě za další hru. Undertale Parallel Story. Martine, to je něco pro tebe. Deltaran.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4? Dobře, dobře.
Game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies.
Borderlands 4?
We're still in development and it's
Ne,
the most ambitious
no way.
we've ever
Tak to
made.
jakoby mění
will
situaci
launch
trošku.
in
Hej, už dejte cenovku!
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish
Kamo, Civilization mě nikdy moc nebrala. Kdyby panel byl dotykovej, tak by se to hrálo o dost líp, vole. S tím mouse control. To už si zahraješ strategii na počítači, víš co? Jakoby.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi.
NBA 2K, vole.
Our final announcement for today is that
Ne, WW, vole.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K.
NBA, no jasně.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
Samozřejmě, vole, NBA nesmí chybět nikde. Ani WW, nechápu, co to je za cílovku WW. Že to ještě dneska hraje, vole, tady tyhle ty mrtvý hry, vole.
Armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome!
Co stalo?
Hook, line and sinker.
Problém není na mém přijímači. Fakt? Dívejte.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch.
That's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Jsem to seklo, vole.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Jo, dobrý, není to u mě jenom.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Cože je Entru, co? Katedy? Ty vole, dobrý, z toho mám pekný hovno teda. Ty debile. A co teďka jako po nás budete chtít, tak si to pustíme zpětně sami, ne? Drbeti. Ukáž, jak to vypadá na IGN. České dráhy si strč do prd. Aha, jim se to taky frouzno. Kamo, až je to Nintendo. Pohoda. A už se to vrátilo zpátky. No to prostě znova, ne? Ne, počkej, kámo, co se stalo úplně? My to úplně dojebali.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted.
FK do chatu, vole.
Is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of
GG, vole.
Go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
To je
when
pičovina.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch.
Ty debile, zrovna ukazují ten Cyberpunk! To seš kokot? Ty debile! Tak oni zrovna ukazují Cyberpunk a oni to pičo skurví ten livestream, no tak jsou úplně dementi, vole. Kamo, Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk. To nikoho nezajímá. GG, ty fakt si tam, vole, mluví sám pro sebe. Final Fantasy, vole. Super. A? Pičo, co? Oni to jako přeskočili, ten Cyberpunk. Ukáž, tak ukáž, co tam bude teda. Kunitsugumi. Hollow Knight, ok, to je dobrá hra. Jsem mohl dát nějakou indie hru, kde je tady? Wild Hearts, To teda nezískalo moc úspěchu tahle hra, ale jako... Já ji mám jako na plejáku a Puyo Tetris. Jako chudáci Cyberpunk nedostali svůj prostor. Jo, toto! Marvel Cosmic Invasion, těším se. Star Wars Outlaws, nic. Meha. Tak to je prostě klasický ten, vole, Pure, nebo jak se to jmenuje. Wipeout, jo, Wipeout na PlayStation. Raidu Remaster. Aha, jasný. To je ten Reanimal, a jo. Fortnite, no samozřejmě. Rich Race, kámo. To je PSPčko, ještě starý. Rich Race nemá PSPčko. Měl doslova Rich Race 2 na PSPčku, vole, jsme měli. Na CDčku, na takovým tom malým disku. Co tam bylo? Hej kamal, Cyberpunk, to je fakt ready.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Last
Please
of publishing development partners. Devil May Cry. Maybe.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From Software. OK. Takže Bloodborne 2. GG. GG. Prostě PlayStation nám to zakázal, tak jsme to udělali na Nintendo Switch. Vole. Čekuj to. Jako je jasný, že to je sousovka, brácho, když je to od From Software. Dělá jenom sousovky. Teď jde o to, jaká sousovka. Jestli pokračování něčeho, nebo úplně nová, vole. Jako tím, jak ukázali na začátku toho typka z toho zbraní, tak bych si fakt řekl, že to je Bloodborne, vole. No jasně, takhle prostě vypadá legit Bloodborne. Ale prostě, jakoby...
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Já si myslím, že jo, kámo. Že teď se lidi udělají prostě. Kada toto asi budou klasy, nebo já to nechápu. Aha, Duskbloods. Tak jakoby je to Bloodborne asi, ne? Akorát neměli povolení na toto pojmenovat Bloodborne, tak to řekli only on Nintendo Switch, tak to pojmenovali Duskbloods.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Only on Nintendo Switch. Tak to je super. To je vole GG.
Please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
To je další věc, Only Switch 2, vole. Ježiš. Kirby. Come on, Sonic by byl dobrý další, ty vole. Nějaký. Strašně chceme váchat.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
To bylo to něco zajímavého? Asi Super Smash? Ne, aha. Jak už by nový je ten, jo? Bras. Marius. Donkey Kong.
Asi sama. Jo, já už... Počkej. Máš to tam ještě najete?
Co se děje? Komu co se děje? Je mu připojení dobrý. Seká jim nebo vole? No to vypadá, že se seká mě, ale proč? Nechápu. Livestream za všechny prachy.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June.
Cash kolik!
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Tak víme, ale cenu.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version
Za
of Mario Kart.
peníze?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today. You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
Cena bude bez tak na netu, vole.
We appreciate you joining us
té
today.
stránce.
Thank you very much.
Jo. Hands-on event, OK. Vole, tak já jedu do New Yorku, čau. Nevím, abych si to potěžkal třeba. Ty debile. Marvel. Jak to bylo? Co to? Jo. To bude prdel, kámo. Stará bytovka. Zas, jak ty Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hej. Tam není Deadpool. Kamo, nezačínají vždycky Deadpoolem. Ty vole, mně přijde, že teďka je to poslední dobou nejvíc chtěnej superhrdina. A oni ho nedají skoro nikam. Marvel Rivals, vole, tady ho nedají, vole, to je úplně pojeb. Že to má nejvíc fanbase základnu za poslední dobu, vole. Jenom kvůli tomu filmu. A stejně si za něj nemůžeš skoro nikde zahrát, jako. hru ti sebrali, vole, nemůžeš si ukoupit nikde. Tady ti ho nedaj, no to je pojeb, fakt. Bylo to zajímavý, bylo to zajímavý. Jako jo. Dozvěděli jsme se novinky o Nintendo Switch. A asi jdeme na Metina. Tím pádem končit stream pro YouTube. A taky záznam. Takže YouTube, papa.